All right. All right. Gracias, Miguel. ¿Todo bien? Oh. Ah. Okay, let's get back to Conq 2. Morning coffee. I did forget mine though, so I might not perform as optimal as I would like to. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yes, sir. Hey Jacob, how are you doing? Do you have a regular job? Yes, but my job is I can pretty much work at the time that I want to, so that's why I am able to stream in the morning or at night at sometimes. Love your content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Did you guys watch the latest video? That was so funny to make, man. That was so funny to make. The chat GPT with the Conqueror knowledge. Okay, let's see who we get first. I'm still kind of sleepy, so this is going to be my warm-up. Rules against English. Interesting. Rus against English is not bad for the Rus. Hey, TTC Enjoyer, how are you doing? You guys ready for the replay reviews? Okay, let's see if I remember the build. Oh, you're having a good day? I'm having a good day, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. So, I am working on a new way to play Rus. So let's see how that does in ranked matchups. I haven't actually tested it out in ranked. So we'll see. We have really safe tier. That is really nice for me. Extremely safe tier. So my secondary deer pack should be somewhere around here. Or really far away. But that is really nice tier. No sheep from this side. Interesting. I might be running behind his scout. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was running behind his scout. But he missed a few sheep here, so that is fine for me. Really, really nice. Okay, what was next? Wait, I am doing this wrong. It is like this, yeah. Almost forgot. Ooh, nice. He left quite a few sheep for me on that side. So really nice for me. Still haven't found my secondary deer pack. Go harass. Where is my second deer pack indeed? Really nice boar, because I will be able to wall that really easily later. There is my secondary deer pack. I don't remember if I am doing this right. I think I am. Okay, he's going for stone. This will delay him just a little bit. Oh my god. That fucking sucks, man. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is delaying his second TC quite a bit. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, that sucked, but that's alright. You didn't reset the reviews? I just eliminated the ones that that we already covered last week. Yeah, I think that should be sufficient. Really nice timing for professional scouts. I think to... Oh, I forgot about that guy over there. Unfortunate. Okay, I am not used to this build, that is why I'm making so many mistakes, but that's alright. He should be using the king to deny deer from me though, and he's not doing so, so that's good for me. Next we go for his deer. So now we are doing just fine. Yeah, let's actually go for his deer with those guys. We're gonna go straight for castle after this. Hey man, thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Really nice. So now we can go for his deer. We're going to have so much deer, man. I think he might be here. No, never mind. Okay, he's on that side. He probably doesn't know that I'm taking his deer. Like trade house right there. And now we go straight into stables. Hi, do you play HRE? I do not. I have played a few games of HRE, but I don't know much about HRE, to be honest. Okay, let's get a few guys on that side. I should be able to get every single relic on this map. He killed two, but it's alright. I get all of his deer. And I get all of the relics. Actually, let's go for his first. We go this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, nice. Let's see what he went with. Oh, I forgot my upgrades. Nice. So now we get back. So I think he committed a mistake here because he didn't go. I need a scout ASAP because I can't see what he's doing. Okay, here we go. Trying to take that one. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Just hit it! Oh my god, that was really close. Nice. Now we kill his knight. Now we just keep rallying knights towards his base. Okay, pretty nice. He's going crossbows. So what we can do now is... This is man doing... We can start switching into something else. Nice. I think I dove way too early, but that is fine. I'm getting a lot of villagers here. Look at that. That is a lot of dead villagers. His white tower was really greedy. Now we go into a second TC of our own. And we start making horse archers because he's going crossbows knights. So instead of longbows. I think this is already GG. I've made a lot of damage. Yeah. I have infinite infinite food, because he let me grab all of the stuff. He might be here though, so I'm gonna go there next. I want this guy to heal me. Before I grab that. Okay, let's go for this next, actually. Let's just let him know that I have all the relics. Why not? I'll go in again when my horse archers are here and when my knights are all healed up. And also when I have Boyar's Fortitude as well. I'll just leave one knight here just to keep him busy. Let's grab that guy. Now we just have infinite gold. Okay, now let's go. There he is. I feel like yeah, I was gonna say I am missing a lot of horse archers. Okay, now let's go. A keep. Oh, he has interesting. A keep. But I think he's just dead now. Yeah. Hey Mamba, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I need a lot more farms so I can sustain this. Go back. Just going to. There you go. Hey Grim, how are you doing, man? What's good, you sexy motherfucker? What's up, man? We're just getting back to Conq 3. We'll do some replay reviews after. I forgot. I think I might have set my TC rally points onto the battlefield by mistake. That's why I have villagers coming over there. But yeah. Justin, I might not be here after the game. If I want the wheelspin review on English versus HRE Gorge. Okay, that sounds fine. To TC Enjoyer. Okay, so we brought him down from Conqueror to Diamond Tree. He went way too greedy, I think. He went with a really weird white tower. I don't know why he did white tower here. If he did white tower on his gold, he would have been more than fine. But instead he went white tower here, which I didn't understand. The thing with English is that I think the only reason he got one relic is because he had the white tower here, so I couldn't grab the one that was on that side. But yeah, the thing with English is that it's so slow with the 2TC that it just allows Rus to get every single relic, every sacred site. Then my income is going to be even better at just 1TC. Yeah, look at that. I was 1TC for most of the game and my income was way much better. Then I just spam knights and horse archers to win. Hey Parvi, how are you doing? Got promoted to Plat today, started 2 weeks ago. Started playing ranked 1 week ago. Your H2 Japan push guides helps me a lot, man. I love that it helps you, man. That's really nice to hear. Fast Castle Mounted Samurai. Yeah, against Malian and Byzantines, you need to go really early. You need to be really aggressive early. So the Yumi spam build is really good for that. And then they get out of food at some point in the game, and when that happens, you just win because you have farms. It's really good. But yeah, this English player was way too greedy. Wanted to secure the 2 goals in the back. Yeah, but I mean, it really didn't secure them because you leave the front of your base open. So you need to secure your first goal at the beginning, because otherwise you're just going to get overrun by units. Okay, let's get into the first replay review. I'm going to do one game, one replay review, and then one game, and we go on that. Okay, let's see. Where do I switch the display? Wheel of Names. Especially against Mali players, they just go full grid. Yeah, I mean, there's a really nice build that's been going on with Mali right now, where you don't go full grid, you just go 3 cows at the beginning, and then you go for a stables and you spam like a couple of warrior scouts and sofas in feudal age, and you fight like that, and it's really good. It's starting to get used a lot. Okay, so let me see. Let's see who's on the replay reviews today. So we have 9 responses. So Paruvi's here, so we can put him twice. So guys, let me know, as always, if you guys are on the stream, let me know so I can place you twice on the wheel. Hey Lucklock, how are you doing? Can I join in? Yeah, of course, man. There's a form in the bottom side of the stream that you can fill, and then I can put your name in here. So let's just put you here twice already. So what I'm doing is that if people are on the stream watching, I place them twice on the wheel so they have a better chance to get picked. So yeah, let's start spinning. Clan Hatfield. Okay, let's remove him from the wheel, and let's find him here. Clan Hatfield. Here we go. By one twice in a row. Get picked for what? For the replay reviews. We're doing free replay reviews. So what happens is you fill out the form, and you send me one replay that you want me to analyze, and then we look at that replay, and I give you feedback on. So for example, here he's just saying that he needs feedback on all areas of improvement because he sucks. So we're just gonna help him out. Grim just filled it out. Nice, man, nice. Okay, so he said, let me see if I can find him because this is an old replay. 24th of September. If I cannot find him, I'll just go to somebody else. 24th of September. Discord invite is not working? What the shit? I am pretty sure I updated it. Let me see why it is not working. Oh, I'll update it later. Let's try to look for this replay first. He said, I cannot find his replay. OTD versus China on Waterholes on the 24th. So, Clan Hatfield, are you here? If you're here, you can tell me another replay to watch. If not, we'll just move on to a different person. Because I cannot find his replay. It's on the 24th. And I don't see it here. It might be too old, I guess. Don't go easy on me. Yeah, I never go easy, Grim. I wanted to show a game where someone did relic bug with Ruse. Which relic bug? Okay, I cannot find his replay, so let's just go. Let's just go for another one. So Grim just filled out the form, right? Let me see if I can find you, Grim. Let's go. Okay. Cannot pronounce this name, so let's just see if we can find him. So let's see, Mr. I don't know what his name is. There we go. 9th of September. Wow, this is really old. I don't think we can find this one. 9th of September. Japanese versus Japanese in Dry Arabia. Am I there twice? You are Super Saiyan, right? I don't think you are. You have like different names on every platform, so I never know. So yeah, now you're twice. Okay, 9th of September. Wow, this is really old. If I cannot find it, I will go to a different person again. Let me see. 9th of September, Japanese versus Japanese on Dry Arabia. I mean, this is September, right? Yeah, it is not there. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That's a shame. Okay, so let's go. Super Saiyan. Thank God you you mentioned it, because if you weren't twice, maybe you wouldn't have gotten like the. Okay. Let me see which one. Do you want me to review the one you placed here, or do you want another one? 24th September, Malian versus Japanese. 24th of September in where did you say? Dry Arabia. Malian versus, no, this is Ayubid. That one vanished. English versus HRE and Gorge. This one, right? I think I've seen this name before. Oh, Eileen. Oh, custom games. Custom games just Spanish. Interesting. I am pretty sure I've seen this name before. I am not sure where exactly, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that name. Okay, so English versus HRE is historically extremely hard for the English player. Really hard. Because English, the Deli Goat. Yeah, I was pretty sure I've seen that name before. So the reason why this is really hard for the English is because if you go to TC, you are going to lose every single relic in the map. And if you lose every single relic against HRE, you're pretty much fucked. Right? So yeah, it's really hard. I am not sure how I like to approach this matchup. I think, yeah, if you don't 2TC, if you try... Oh, the screen, sorry about that. Let me fix that. There we go. You have to 2TC, because otherwise... I mean, in Feudal, what are you going to do against HRE in Feudal, right? You cannot fight against HRE if he decides to go units in Feudal, because he will just output way more units than you can. And if you take a bad fight and get Conq with your longbows in the middle of the map, the HRE units move faster. So you are pretty much going to lose every single unit if you take a bad fight. So you're going for the Feudal Age option, or not? Okay, that was just a mistake. Abbey of Kings and 2TC. So it is really hard, man. I am really not sure how to play against HRE as English. I think the best thing you can do is, you got 0 relics. Yeah, that is what happens when you go to TC English, especially against HRE, because they have a faster castle age timing than most civilizations. So it is pretty much what Lock says. It is a pick your poison type of game. It is really hard, man. What I would try to do here... Well, the other thing that I forgot to mention is that whenever you get to Castle Age and you start making Men-at-Arms, his Men-at-Arms destroy yours. So I don't know, man. This is really hard. I think go home and disconnect his internet. Yeah, I think that is pretty much what you need to do. I think what you should do, what I would do in this matchup, he's going for professional scouts. Okay, this is going to be really nice for him. So professional scouts into castle, then you're not going to get any relics. Man, I am not sure. I am not sure how to play this matchup. I have played this before many times, and I have never figured out a way to deal with HRE. So I think your best bet is to hunker down with your 2TC, try to grab at least this relic. Like if you can grab this relic, maybe you have a better chance. Like maybe just leave him 4 instead of 5. But he's actually going for full feudal. Interesting, because he's getting archers too. Really interesting. Will a relic spam spear with worm racks? Yeah, maybe that's something that you can do as well. Go to TC and then go into racks right away. But Eileen here is going for units. I thought he was just going to go professional scouts into fast castle, but he's going into units, which is also really good for the HRE player. So now you need to be making a lot of longbows, spearmen and longbows. Actually, maybe, you know what? I would actually do spearmen and horsemen instead of longbows, because he already has a lot of... Well, it depends. It depends. Horsemen are going to help you deal with the professional scouts. This is why I would prefer horsemen, because right now he's going to take all of your deer if you don't make any units. But right now it seems like you're going up to castle, and he's going up to castle as well. Man, this is really OP from HRE. They can put out so many units and still go to castle really fast. Meanwhile, you have 2 spearmen, 1 king, and your castle age is slower. I think, okay, let me pause here for a second. So here you have a little bit of a problem with your base layout, because you didn't protect your gold. So you could have placed maybe your second town center here where your abbey is. Maybe you can place your abbey a little bit forward, so it doesn't block your gold. And your white tower can go in here in the middle, protecting your farms and your woodland. But now you're going to have a problem, and is that you are going to get a lot of knight pressure here in your gold. And if he denies your gold, you don't have anywhere else to go, because he's going to have more units than you, so you cannot go out onto these outer gold sources. So your white tower, I don't think it is in a very good position. It protects your farms, but you need to think a little bit more into the future when you place your buildings. Like, imagine if all these buildings were on this side, and your farms were here, and maybe your white tower was here. That would be perfect, because now you protect woodline, farms, and gold all at the same time. So yeah, I think you are about to get pressured here at this point. And he already took 3 relics, or 2 relics. Holy shit. Let's see. Where would I go from here? I think I would go for knights, yeah. And try to defend this relic as much as you can. But right now, look at the count, man. And this is what I was talking about. Like, if you compare resources, he's really not that far behind from you, even though he's 1 TC. And he has like 13 more units than you. This is the issue against HRE. Now he knows that your gold is protected, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a really rough matchup, man. And you need to be protecting this one. Like, place at least 1 spearman here, because otherwise he's just going to take it. But it seems like you forgot about it. And he also took most of your deer. He will probably be taking this one. He already took some of the... Oh, no. He didn't take any of this. But now he got 5 relics. Yeah, this already looks like GG to me. You didn't scout that relic? Oh, that is bad. Yeah. And the deer. So you have to remember that HRE right now almost always is played with professional scouts. So scouting both your deer packs is really important, so you can defend them. But I'm pretty sure he's going to take this deer pack too in the near future. But yeah, this matchup, like, it is really hard. It is really hard. I think pure knight crossbow is the correct play. I wouldn't make longbows because you can transition into men at arms. So I think the best thing you can do is just make knights, kill the knights, and then your front line can deal with the rest. I am not sure, man. But crossbows is definitely the best option here. Longbows, I'm not sure. How many relics? 5. You already have 5. So 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. Oh, we can look at them down here. 5 relics. Yeah, this already looks like GG. He's on 1 TC and he has more income than you. 2 points, 3 points. Wait, how much is this? Like almost 3k income? You have a lot of units right now, though. Because he stopped making units. So this is the weak point of most HRE players. They always, I don't know why HRE players always try to go so fast to Imperial, because they really don't need to. I think HRE in Castle Age is really strong, but people just like to go into Suabia really quickly. So you have a really nice opportunity here. You are up in army. You're actually up in economy, I think. No, you're not. But once his deer runs out, you're going to be up in economy for a short bit. So now you have a timing here where you can hit him. So it is really nice that you are here right as he is building his landmark. I think you might have seen it. You didn't see it, but you're still going in, which is really nice for you. So here, let's slow down a little bit. Let's see. The thing I am looking at right here is that you don't have enough frontline. Where are your knights? Too many longbows, I think. Too many longbows, not enough crossbows, and not enough frontline. I think maybe, yeah, I think you had an opportunity here, but he didn't have a frontline. So now the TC is going to clear all of this, even though he has more units. I think that is what happens. He's also getting shot by the relic tower. That's going to be a cannon tower pretty soon. So you had an opportunity there, but you didn't have enough frontline. I think you focused too much on making lombos, even though he has knights. Hard to age up yourself and dive, yeah. I think you had an opportunity there, but you didn't have the correct unit composition. Think from here. Let's see. He ran out of deer, so his food income is actually terrible. Your income is really good. I think if you go to Imperial from here, you might be fine, but he still has 5 relics. If every longbow was a farm, we win. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Or maybe if he had crossbows instead of longbows and more frontline, he could have won in that dive. Like, just go past the tower and the TC and go here, and then he doesn't have any food. So Eileen, he went way too fast into Imperial, in my opinion. Another thing that you can do is capture these sacred sites. Like right now, you're giving him too much space. And it seems like you're not producing as much as I would like to. Oh, because you're going into Imperial, okay. But I think you cannot go into Imperial here. Maybe if you go into Berkshire, you might be able to survive. Quite a conservative Berkshire, though. Okay, something else that I'm seeing is that see how your longbows are targeting the front line? Your longbows should be targeting the back line instead, and then your spearmen should be on the knights. So you're actually getting really, really bad trades. This is why I suggested crossbows before, because if you had crossbows, you clear the front line easily, and then your horsemen and your front line can get into the back line really easily. Oh yeah, yeah. Something else, guys, is that Super Saiyan here is a controller player, so it is really hard to micro the units, I understand. But yeah, I think a few things that could have been better for you is that you had a timing here when he went into Imperial way too fast. Also, the positioning for the buildings could improve a little bit. Maybe a wall here could be nice, so he cannot go around with his units. But I mean, right now I think it's just GG. He's ahead in workers, and the resources looks really, really bad. I didn't even notice when he killed so many villagers. I want to hear the controller player's excuse. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how people play like this at this level with controller. Like, there's so many things that you have to do. I cannot fathom how people do it with a controller. Come on, 1v1. So right here, I mean, something that I always suggest controller players to do is to make use of walls. You need to wall a lot, because walling, yeah, you're doing it now, but these walls I think could have been up a little bit earlier. The reasons why I suggest walling is because as a controller player, you have less like APM, if you want to call it that, to pay attention to raids and that kind of stuff. So if you wall yourself early and more, then you don't have to pay attention to these kind of things. Like, for example, if there wasn't a wall here, you will have less time to respond to these horsemen. But because you saw it early, then you can respond and you can save most of your villagers. So people, PC players, when they play against controller players, always try to do things like this, like try to raid on both sides. And because your army moves always like as one, then they can do as much damage as they can. This is a tough spot to come back from. Yeah, it is. I don't think this is winnable anymore, because HRE's army is much better than English army, in my opinion, in Imperial, because of the men at arms have extra damage. So you cannot build, like, if you build men at arms as English, they just get wrecked by the maces. Yeah. In Imperial, I would build probably Horseman Hand Cannoneer would be better. Hand Cannoneer deals with the Horsemen and the men at arms, and Horsemen deal with the backline. I think that is what I would do in Imperial. But right now it's just too hard. He has way too much eco. Don't show that. Yeah, this is way too hard. This is a really hard matchup, man. The problem with English, it is a really easy civ to play, but the problem with English is that it has way too many bad matchups. Like, along with the slow eco and everything, I feel like HRE against English might be one of the hardest matchups in the game. That might have been a waste of time. No, I don't think so, man. I think learning how to play against these hard matchups is really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to play. We're doing. I am playing one game and then reviewing one game, so we can have like more space between reviews. So yeah, nice game by Eileen. But yeah, I think your your base layout can enjoy a little, can improve a little bit. Aileen, thank you for that follow, man. Thank you, thank you. So it can improve a little bit. So you can have your gold and your farms protected. When you went into Castle Age, your gold mine was really unprotected. Like, I don't know if you were here for that first match I played against an English player. He also didn't have white tower on his gold, and you know how that went. So yeah, always really important to protect your gold with the white tower when you go to TC. Can enjoy more TCs. Okay, we have 10 entries today. Really nice. I recently got to Conq 1 for the first time, mostly with your Ayuvitz build. Man, the Ayuvitz build is so fucking strong. It is really good. So glad to see the red icon. What did you guys think of the ChatGPT tier list? I'd love to see China on C tier. What should we do about Lancaster as Japan? As Japan... As Japan... Man, it's hard. I am thinking about... It depends. If you see that he's going greedy, like many manors, Lancaster Castle, that type of stuff, you can just go straight into Castle and play with regular mounted samurai spam into plus Yumi, and that should do really good. But if you're playing against the aggro version of Lancaster, which is really popular right now, and it's really hard to play against, I am not sure. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can get to Castle safely against that. So I think you might need to just play aggressive. Mongols. Is Mali the biggest Lancaster counter? Yes and no. Like, if Lancaster goes boom, then yes, because Mali boom is much better than Lancaster boom. Which map is this? Sunken Lands, okay. But if you play aggro, you as Lancaster, you should be just able to destroy Malian pretty easily. Mali Butchers Kings. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They do have that is true. I didn't think about that. Musafali, yeah. That is actually true. I am not sure. Oh dude, I wished I put the thing here. They destroy hovelers too. Yeah, that is right. I forgot about that. The thing is, Lancaster can still spearman rush you pretty effectively. So if you don't do anything about that, they can still delay you, and they can also go into fast castle. Like, the kings at least force you to do something, to build units and stuff. So they can go into castle after that. I have seen some pretty awesome games of Mali versus Lancaster, and that's what they do. They pretty much just Wait, let me think here a little bit. I think I was going to go into gold, but against Mongols, I am not sure if I want to do that. Well, actually, yes, let's do that. Okay. I think this build that I'm doing might be not the best, but I am doing it anyway. We might need to go into horsemen against Mongols. That depends on if he builds a stable or an archery range. That is annoying. He didn't get much sheep though. I am getting a lot of sheep on this side of the map. Dude, cans hit really hard. He might be going for Mangudai, which is not good for me. Archery range, okay. So now we go. What do we go now? Okay, we need to get out of here because Mangudais are about to fuck me up. And we need to go into archers. Yeah, let's do that. Really annoying, but should be able to deal with it. We're going to get at least 3 deer here. Really nice. Back. A 3 deer is fine for now. Ooh, that's a lot of interesting. Okay, he's investing a lot into this. I lost a lot of guts, but that's fine. Okay. We still have a lot of deer, so that's fine. Really nice. Okay, I'm not going to make any more archers. I think that is more than enough. Oh my god, come back. Is there a deer missing here? I don't see one. Nice. Build that there. And I start going into stables. We got a fair bit of deer, which is not bad. Now we can get his, like that. We can start going into horse archers. Knights. One of these. Nice. Okay, we're not doing bad for now. Let's get that. Oh my god. Yeah. I wonder if he's here. Let's go there with the knight. And let's leave the archers there. There it is. We need one of these two. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's keep making knights. Give me that. I think it might be going for Fast Imperial, I think. Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. So let's not let that happen. Because he's not making many units. Yeah. I think that's what he's going for. Gotcha. So let's just keep doing that. Ooh, a lot of units here. On. Let's send one horse archer there just to see what he's doing. I think he might be just dead. Let's send some more over there. And let's build. Yeah, that's what what I was expecting. So it's fine. We just need to deny his food, and he just surrenders. Nice. Yeah. Fast Imperial doesn't work if you don't have food. Now you will get food or gold. And also in this map, like, why would you go Fast Imperial when you only have a small gold? This is not the way. I was just about to deny his food over here as well. Almost had to conquer 3 again. He didn't do any damage with his Mangudai. If he went Mangudai plus Keshik at the beginning, maybe he would have had a chance. Because I would have had to build not only archers, but something else too. But because he just went Mangudai, I could just go to castle off the back of a few archers, and he also allowed me to get a lot of deer. So yeah, this was not the way. Let's look at the resources. I had a nice income, but I don't think he had any gold. Yeah, he had a lot of gold because of the landmark, but then when I started raiding, he had nothing. Nice. Okay, let's get into the next replay. Let's see. Do we have new people here? I don't think so. Let's get into the next replay. Mirbena's here. Mirbena, I don't see you in the form. What is your username? Uratsini, okay. Oh, you're already here, okay, nice. I'll just put it here. Nice. Okay. Where are you from? I am from Colombia. Lock. Okay. Where are you, man? Are you here? So because I don't know which replay. I don't think you filled the form. Is Lock here? There's a lot of Locks. Is locked in? Might be this one. Lock is one of the best Roost players, by the way, guys. He's really good. He said he wanted me to see a relic bug or some kind of relic bug with Roost, but I don't know which one of these he meant. Let me see if I can ping him off on Discord. What do you think about Templars? You're new to the game. Templars are really good if you're new. They are really fun to play. They are easy. And they are the best civilization on water if you're interested in that. They are really good. And because the pilgrims, most people in low elos don't they don't deny the pilgrims much. The pilgrims are really good in low elos because people will never kill them. They will just ignore them and you can get free gold like that. Let me see if I can ping Lock, because I think he might have left the stream. And yeah, they are great in late game, that is true. Where is Lock? If he doesn't respond, I'll just pick one at random. But he was here before, so... He plays a lot of really good Rus. It's one of the best Rus players I've seen. He's playing Mongols, interesting. Let's give him a couple of minutes to see if he responds. I just pinged him on Discord. So yeah, he wanted me to see a Rus bug. So let's see if we can find it. If we can find a Rus game over here. There we go. So it might be this one. Again, 0. Nice. Okay, let's give him one more minute. If he doesn't respond, I'll just watch this one. Against House of Lancaster. Very interesting. I was actually planning on making a Knights Templar guide, by the way. But I haven't gotten to play them much. Let me fix the screen, by the way. I always forget to do that. Okay, I think he's might be AFK, so I'm just going to watch this one. He's really good with Rus. Against House of Lancaster 0. I played against 0 the other day and he just tiled on me. Was playing Avacid, I think. Lock is good with everything. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, let's watch this. So he's playing against 0 who is on Lancasters, and he is playing Rus. So he's going for the 2 hunting cabin build. I am currently playing Rus as with just 1 hunting cabin instead of 2. And I think I am starting to like it more because people play so fucking aggressive against Rus right now. So most times you end up losing one of the hunting cabins. I have seen a lot of people starting to play with just 1 hunting cabin right now. So yeah, let's see what he does. It seems like he's just going for professional scuds, and Sirius is going. Well, we can't know for sure yet. But how would I play Lancaster against Rus? I think I would just. Yeah, Abbey of Kings seems fine. Abbey of Kings into denying deer with no manners. I wouldn't go manners because, well, it seems like he might be going for 3. But I wouldn't go manners so I can get hovelers here earlier, and that way I can deny his deer. So maybe if I had 1 hoveler here and 1 king, 1 hoveler here and 1 king, and then even if he has spears, he cannot grab the deer. So Luck just goes for the standard 2 hunting cabins into professional scouts. Let's see the timing. He's almost there, so he's got a 420 something, 425 timing, which is really fast. Really clean build by Luck. And now he I love how he's gaining time by with the Scots, and I think Lords are a bit too slow to deny deer by themselves, but still they deal a lot of damage. And he's going for stable, so he's going Knights to deny the Lords. That is really nice. Yeah, because Knights is the only thing from Rus that can deal with the Kings. Hey, Luck. We just picked a replay on random. I don't know if this is the one you wanted me to see, but we picked this one because it was a Rus game. So I was just talking about how I was experimenting with going with just 1 hunting cabin as Rus, since people are starting to play really aggressively against Rus right now. So it is really common that you end up losing one of these. But for now it seems like Zero. What is he building? He's going for Spearman. I would have gone for... Well, he went Spearman because you were going for Knights, right? So maybe to counter the Knights as well. The Lords hit so fucking hard. I think Lords win this really easily. I actually like going for Archers against these guys because of this reason. The 2 Lords can kill a Knight. And Knights are really expensive. But holy shit, you're still getting a lot of deer in. I think even though they have a lot of damage, they are really slow, so scouts can get deer from them. If for example, this one right here is only 1, so he's not able to deny the deer. So for now, just going Knights, and Sirius responding with Spearman. It seems like Sirius just going for an all-in, or at least a lot of feudal aggression. He's building more barracks. So you respond with archery range and blacksmith. Yeah, so this is the new way. This is the new way to play Rus right now. You have to stay on feudal age, because otherwise, if you go straight, like people used to just make a couple of units and go straight to castle from there. But if you do that nowadays, you will just get dived and you will die. So this is how I like to play too as well. Just make more units. This is going to be really nice against the Lords and against the Archers. Against the Spearmen, sorry. And Zero's not defending this side, so you get pretty much all of these deer packs. I think one was left here and you took it as well. So really nice. I am also starting to like to go knights in Feudal Age, because later when you upgrade them in Castle Age, they're going to be really good. So let's see. Yeah, Sirius is going for Uluga Bunga right here. But I feel like 3 manners is too slow. Like, you're already going up to castle, so he will not be able to dive this, I don't think. You already have enough units to defend, and he doesn't have anything to deal with the archers yet. So this is going to be a pretty comfortable castle age, and he's not defending this. Okay, right now with the hovelers, but you still took this, so really nice from you. So what do you do from here? I think horse archers. Yeah, bunch of horse archers. That deals with the spearmen. I wonder if Sira is going to go for the landmark, the College of Kings, so he can get the hoveler upgrade and deal with the horse archers. That is something I'd like to do as Lancaster against Rus. And then hovelers get really hard to micro against with horse archers, because they come out so fast, and if they get the charge in, it's like half of the health of a horse archer. One relic down. I think if I was Zero, I would have dived this spot right here, because I think with all of these units, you can clear 3 knights and a few archers pretty easily. I think he might have given you way too much space. You now have 14 horse archers. This doesn't look good for Zero. And he's not aging up. What is he doing right now? Oh yeah, he was aging up. White with the white tower, okay. This defends the food. There's a pickup right here. Nice. Really nice pickup. And now you have all the deer. But he took the deer as well. So that 2 deer packs is all you're going to get. But it was still worth it, I think. And now the microing begins. Let's look at this. Ooh, almost there. But yeah, now I think he gave you way too much space. Now you have a lot of horse archers to micro this against. So he's going to lose a lot of units. You did lose 3 knights, but I think he lost way more than you did. Yeah, look at that. 22 horse archers. They are unupgraded still, but I think you might be... Let's see the customer so we can see the upgrades. You wanted to lose the archers? Yeah, I feel like they slow you down, right? They make the army a little bit more difficult to micro, because you only want to have horse archers in your control group. Double range damage, almost 800 bounty. Are you going for the boar? I think you could go for the boar pretty soon. You have a lot of wood, so wooden fortress, hunting cabin, and there you go. And you just keep going. This is the bad thing about the Lancaster army, is when you go full infantry, it's so fucking slow, man. Archers on the front, so they tank. Really nice. This is so obnoxious to play against if you're not the Ruth player. If he didn't go white tower, this would definitely be a nice spot to raid. And now second TC, really nice. This is a really nice spot. I also like to do it, for example, if I did it here, that would be pretty awesome too. But I think any spot is fine, to be fair. How many relics did you get? So you already have, yeah, 3 relics, 4 relics. So almost every relic in the game is up to the Rus player. 32 horse archers. I would like to see more hovelers from Zero. This army is not going to deal with horse archers, I don't think. He's just going to get guided all day like this. And 10 hovelers is not enough. You should have more hovelers than there are horse archers by this point. But I think he invested way too much on the spearmen. This is the thing, spearmen in theory they counter cavalry, but not horse archers. Yeah, this looks really painful, man. Really painful for Zero. Horse archers are such a good unit, man. And now you can, you don't even need crossbows against his lords, because horse archers have 14 base damage right now. And now the knights can clear this stuff. This is something that happens really often, that whenever you go to wall, that's when the enemy goes to raid. So really nice wall raid at this point. That was on point. Like if you raided 5 seconds later, maybe he wouldn't have a lot of horse archers inside his base. This already looks done to me, by the way. You are 2TC and you have way more army than he does. He's investing into hovelers now, but I think it's too late. Well, actually this is a really nice fight for Zero. I think you might have been... I feel like there were not enough units there from Lock, and now Zero is going for 2TC, and you know that he's going for this gold because there is no gold here. That is the problem with going White Tower so far away. I think I would have chosen to put the White Tower here instead, and then you shoot the boar with the White Tower, and then you have 2 golds, a lot of wood, and a boar. I don't think. Maybe he did the White Tower here to deny you from this deer, but he had a lot of units. He could deny the deer with the units instead of using the White Tower. So I don't think this White Tower protects much. Like once this gold runs out, it is just for wood. Very interesting. As Lancaster, I think... Yeah, I don't know, he has way too few units, and he's going into 2TC, but he doesn't have enough food to sustain it. How many... He's up to 6 manors. Okay. Not bad, but look at the income. Rus is up to 3,000 and something in resources, almost 4k. Meanwhile, Lancaster is like 2 point something, 2.2k for, so almost more than 1k income. So right now what I would do is just, I mean, you could go into Imperial right now. These are, I mean, Horse Archers are so fucking good, man. Horse Archers are really good. 4 relics. I think this is impossible to win from this point on out. Now you can start getting some cannons, discounted cannons from the landmark, and that should be it. Yeah, it takes a long while for the Lancaster to set up his food economy when he doesn't have 9 manors. He's going up to 9 manors though, he just upgraded it. And once you get your upgrades, this army is going to get cooked. Actually, you know, he has a lot of crossbows. I would switch into horsemen at this point, especially because knights are really expensive in terms of gold. So if you switch to horsemen when you get to Imperial, you will save a lot of gold to research all your upgrades. This game is over? Yeah, it does look really over. Look at the villager count and the army count. These are all Imperial units, so it is just... Yeah, I think if Lock just A-clicks into this army, he wins. These are Imperial, fully upgraded, even with the access, with the pole access. And he also has warrior monks. 6 warrior monks, holy shit. Yeah, this is over. I think if Lock just A moves into this army, he wins. Yeah, look at that. Even the horse archers get the buff. So horse archers dealing 18 range damage. That is fucking amazing. They just one-shot the lords as they come out. Oh yeah, he did. Lock did switch into horsemen, by the way, so really nice. Yeah, this was the cleanest game I've seen of Rus against Lancaster. Really clean. It was decided on the feudal age, by the way, I think. Because I think Zero didn't do a good job of denying the deer, so he allowed Lock to get a bunch of deer in the early game, and then the horse archers just destroy the army. I don't think this army is correct as well. I think he needed way more hoverers than he was making. 19 sheep. Yeah, I forgot to check the sheep. I forgot to check that. Yeah, really good. So you never run out of food on the early game. So really nice start. I think if I was Zero, I would have dove your base as soon as I saw the castle age, because it was only 3 archers and 3 knights against a bunch of spearmen and lords and hovelers. So I would have dove the base if I was him. Whoa, you lost like 20 horse archers here, but now you take that opportunity to just go in. He's on 3 TC. He's on 3 TC, but yeah, I think you just need, yeah, I was gonna say, you just need some bombards and then this game is over. I love Zero's the master of TCs and castles, man, and defending. He's going to Wingard at the back, but I think this might be too late. Now Streltsy coming to the mix. Dude, horse archers in Imperial, I think they are underrated. They hit so fucking hard. And they have so much HP, 156 HP. Meanwhile the Streltsy, how much did they have? 130. Still good, but yeah, this is just a disaster. Like he doesn't have, well, he have elite crossbows, but these are horsemen. What happened to the bombard? I think he might have, yeah, he suicided a lot of hovelers to get the bombard, but now this is just GG. Really nice game, man. This was really nice. I was hoping to see the relic bug that you talked about, but I didn't know which game it was. It was a team game? This one? Oh, against a silver player. Holy shit. Oh, dude. Nice. Okay, I'll watch it later, so should you always spend your Golden Gate tickets, or is it okay to save them? The time I play Rus, I like to deliberately save them when my food is gone. But yeah, that is actually really good. Buy food because right now Rus gameplay is decided by how much deer you get, and sometimes when you don't get much deer, when you're getting denied a lot, buying food can save your life. So that you can save them for that. You can also save them to get a second TC really fast. What I do is in castle, when I have a really good lead and I have map control, I just buy 3 tickets of stone and place a TC down. I think Luck did it like that. I just gather it. Yeah, that works too. I like buying it because I can just place it instantly and don't worry about mining an extra resource. But yeah, buying food is really useful. Okay, let's get into another game. Right. I think I'll get into another game and then do one last replay review, and I'll call it for the day because I gotta head to work. Okay. I want to learn some Malians, by the way. Malians I think is so fucking good right now. But I don't play them much. Carmel, really nice for Rubus. I guess it's if this is going to be a Rus mirror. It is not, okay. I've been getting a lot of English players lately. That is going to be a really nice spot for my hunting. For my what's it called? For my high trade house later. Okay, let's see. Okay, he goes that way. English player. Oh fuck! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to click the sheep. English on Carmel. Yeah, I think this is rough for the English player, right? Because there's small gold. There's a lot of deer that I can get. Oh god, I am failing at the start. Okay, so I got this few sheep that he could get down there. And now I'm going off the back. So his scout should still be around here. Or something. I am doing a slightly different build now. So don't look at me funny when you see me mining gold. A lot of sheep. Yeah, I think that is the only sheep that he's going to get. The sheep that he got on that side. Nice. Actually, let's do that over there. I am getting a ton of sheep, man. A ton of sheep. Got like 1,000 sheep. So yeah, now his base is here. I would like to see if he's going for stone. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, okay, he's going just regular 2TC build. He didn't get any sheep. Oh my god, that is bad. That is bad for him. Yeah, they don't care about sheep, but you still want them. Well, he has deer, a little bit of deer in his base, so... Because if he doesn't get the deer, that means I am getting it. Okay. 412 professional scouts. I don't know if that's going to block my thing later, so let's just play it safe. Get that deer, and let's get that deer. Now we need a barrack so we can pump out spearmen. Here we go. I don't know if that blocks my thing. I'm gonna place it there anyways. Okay, I don't know where his king is, so... We'll have to keep an eye on the map. There he is. Nice. Forgot to move my guys over there. That's fine. Should be... Where do you think he put his TC? It's not on his deer. Why are my dudes going that way? Please let there be space. There is no space, holy fuck. Okay, fuck you. And I'm putting that there. That is not a good start, but that is fine. Okay, I had to delete a hunting cabin, but that is fine. What? Okay, thanks for that call out. Pretty interesting. Need a lot of gold right now. Let's take his relics first. Where is it? Then this one. I think I have way too much food. Well, let's go that way. Be nice. Oh my god, I forgot to produce the fucking warrior monk. Nice. Let's make a small wall here just so I don't have to deal with that. I was going to produce what's it called? Okay, nice. Got rid of his cut. Let's place one there just in case. Come on. I'm floating a lot of stuff, but for now, don't worry about that much. Do you need second TC? I am going to do a second TC pretty soon. I just want to get all the relics first, and then I'll go into second TC. I need to know where he is, though. I think he might be here, actually. My scouts are derping a lot, though. Ooh, interesting. He's going for longbows, which is fine. So I am going to go for archers. Okay, I'm gonna do what Luck does, and I'm just going to produce to mine. I think I can kill that with the knights. Ooh, oh my god, I didn't see that. Okay, we're both losing knights, but that's alright. Sorry, villagers. I think I got the better end of that trade, though. Yeah, now he has to deal with a bunch of knights in his base. Okay. He lost almost every unit. It's not great for him. We go out. You see if he's mining gold? He is. Nice. Okay, let's get the second TC right now. Probably there, it's fine. He's going to run out of stuff. Pretty soon. Ooh. Let's sack those guys. And let's wall myself in, because I don't want to take another raid of those. We don't have a hunting cabin, I forgot. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We just need a bunch of wood right now. I have 5 relics, which is really nice for me. Oh, this is a nice spot for a raid right now. Oh, what are you guys doing? So now what I want to do is to secure these golds. Because if he doesn't have gold, he's going to have a bad time. Oh, just leave that there. I need like another thing. I think we can win against that. I am pretty sure. Yeah, we can win against that pretty easily. It's out of gold. Yeah, he doesn't have any gold. So we just keep building archers and that's it. We just need to make sure he doesn't sneak up to one of these. Opponent is 14, no? Holy shit. Nice. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, now I'm going to Imperial. He's struggling because he doesn't have gold. And he even got Conq here, which is really nice for me. I'm almost up to Imperial. We have a lot of idols, so let's use that to build this here. Not with 35 for sure. So yeah, we are doing really, really good. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Why is this guy not picking up deer? What the hell is going on? Okay, let's start. I am going to build trebuchets because he has the white tower. So I think trebuchets are better. I think we win this. Pretty easily. Yeah. It should be GG. Ruth is so fucking good, man. GG. Nice. New camera angle just dropped. Hey Neon, how are you doing? Okay, let me see. This guy was 14-0. Holy shit. Nice. That was a good game. I think English is really hard to play against Rus. This is what I was talking about. 14-1 now. This is what I was talking about before. English is really easy and really cool and everything, but it has, on top of the slow economy, it has really bad matchups. Yo, man, thank you for that subscription, Neon. Gifted subscription. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have been a beast of subscriptions right now. Where am I from? I am from Colombia. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, man. This is really interesting to see. Like, even if he's 2TC, he's not going to have better economy than me because of the relics, because of the bunch of bonuses that Rus gets. This is not enough. And if he didn't do spears early, I would have just dove his base with a bunch of knights. So he had to go spears, but I don't think longbows are the answer here. I think he needs crossbows. I think he did longbows because he was expecting horse archers. But I don't like horse archers right now. Viva Latinoamérica, así es. That was a really nice game. Really nice game. Thank you for the gifted subs, Neon, man. You have been the beast of subscriptions. GG's, man. Right, nice game, man. Actually got wrecked. That was a nice game, man. Let's get into the last replay review of the day. Last replay review. GG's, my man. That was a really nice game. English is really hard to play against Rus. It's really hard. Okay, guys, let me know if we got everybody here. Let me know if I am missing somebody. I don't think we are. And remember, if you guys are here, yeah, I can put your name twice. If nobody's missing, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Man, Neon. Another gifted sub. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. This gives me a lot of hype for doing what I do. Alright, let's get into the game, into the replay reviews. So we got great YouTube content. Thank you, Code. Thank you so much. Okay, Grim. Let me see which replay did Grim wanted me to see. Grim wanted me just a recent, okay, just a recent replay. Grim. At least I know now that I shouldn't gamble ever. He's in game at the moment. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, we're still going to go ahead and review one of the games. Let's see. Eileen. Let's see if Eileen is one of these is in one of these games, so I can review both. At 2v2s. Oh, this was with me. Man, Grim hasn't played in a really long time. This was really a long time ago. Okay, let's just review. What the fuck? Double Ottoman English KT. That is an interest. No French in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's review this one. There's no French in this game. I have never seen this before. Really interesting. Okay, so Grim is just a team player, by the way, guys. So he doesn't have... I don't think he plays 1v1s at all. So he's just a team player. This one is 35 minutes, so it should be... It should be pretty... It shouldn't be a 1 hour game, 4v4 game, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Enlightened Horizon. This is really interesting. I would like to see maybe if Grim goes Spearman early to get the wall stance. That would be pretty interesting to see. So let's actually go over to Grim and let's see if he does that. So this map is really interesting, especially in team games because people spawn really close to each other. Look at how close. Wow. This opening on 1v1s, if you have seen this opening is like 1 meter long, and look at how big it is in team games. In 4v4, holy shit, this is a really long opening. You cannot wall this anymore. So Grim, it looks like he's not going for any Dark Age shenanigans, and the Ottoman players are... Who's the other Ottoman player? So at least one of them is going for military buildings, so military schools. Oh, I always forget to fix the screen. Sorry about that. So, in this map, there is a lot of stuff you can do, but the crucial thing that you need to do is to deny the resources on the back. That is why, if I was Grim here, I would go for the French landmark, the French wing. So I can spam Confrere and I could go around the back and deny all of these deer, all of these berries. Because in the front there is nothing. Like there's a boar, right? But you don't want to take this boar so close to the enemy. And all the resources are on the back. And if you want to get to these resources, that should be like on the later stages of the game. So, because if you go out there right now, then you just get fucked by units. So the crucial point here, he is going for French, for the French landmark, so I expect him to build a lot of Confrere. And yeah, so in Enlightened Horizon, this applies to 1v1s and team games, by the way, guys. You always want to make cavalry and deny the back resources, because take a look, for example, there's an Abbasid player, which is this one. Take a look at the Abbasid player. He is actually idling here. What? When? No. Are they? No, they were idling. And that is because he doesn't have berries in his base. This always is the case in Enlightened Horizon. You always need to go on the back resources, because your base is actually pretty empty. This is a small gold vein, so this will run out really fast. So having cavalry and going around the back, wow, this... Do you think this Wolves then is going to deny the deer? I think it will. Interesting choice by the Abbasid player. So having cavalry to deny all of these resources is extremely important. And also this, right, because you don't have to worry about getting raided. It seems he is going for a 2TC build here. I would probably plug the 2TC here if I was Grim. Are wolves coming out? No, they come out. They come out even if you don't attack, as you can see here. This is really, this is going to deny the deer. This is really funny, interesting. I think these wolves then also deny these ones. Very interesting. I've never seen a wolf then spawn so close to a deer pack. So yeah, these wolves are going to deny at least the far ones. I would have gone to the berries if I was the Abbasid player, to be honest. So very conservative second TC by Grim. I would have put it here, to be honest, because if the enemy has cavalry, then they can raid this part, and you don't have a TC to protect yourselves. And raiding this is not as easy, so this is actually not protecting anything. I would have put it either here to protect the gold and the woodland, or here to protect the deer. And if you put it here, you also block the entrance, right? So cavalry would have to go probably like this way to attack. So pretty conservative 2TC. Maybe he just wanted to place it as fast as possible, but I would have put it here, in my opinion. Now let me see his resources. Is he aging up to castle? I don't think so. So pretty weird build. I'm not sure what he's aiming for. Let's see. Cisterns are already almost level 5. These are the yellow units. So this one here, which is Englishman, went Council Hall into 2TC. This is actually pretty good. He's denying a lot of stuff with just 2 longbows. So this was just like a classic longbow rush into 2TC, which is a pretty nice mix. So really good denying the berries from the Byzantine players from now. Byzantines, by the way, could probably be the worst civilization on this game, on this map. He doesn't have anywhere to go because he doesn't have units, and the berries, he doesn't have starting berries in his base. This is why Byzantines is really bad on this map. And then this is really exposed. Let's see our wow, he's not getting attacked. That's pretty interesting. I wonder what the range of the wolves are. But yeah, he got really lucky. Now let's see Grim. He's going for a stable, but he's going for a fast castle build. That is really interesting. He's the only one in castle right now, apart from the HRE. Now HRE in team games is also really extremely good because of the Regnitz Cathedral. Where is the Regnitz, by the way? He already has 3 relics, and he has 2 more on the hands of the priests. This is why HRE is so good, because you have like 1,000 relics on this map. But let's see, now he's going for Templar Brothers, which is really good. And I would like to see these Templar Brothers. Okay, he's going to deny the relics, which is good. I was going to say, I would like to see Templar Brothers coming around the back of the base. To start denying all of these resources. It seems like almost everybody went for 2TC. Except the Abbasid player, which is the most interesting thing. Oh, because he's going for trade. Interesting. I don't think they have spotted it. Maybe Grim will spot it pretty soon. I think he is going to spot it, which is actually funny. He's just looking for... This is really good from Grim, by the way. He knows that people in team games often do stuff like this. Where they go into outer resources. I think he might have seen it, and that's why he's running. And do stuff like this. So Grim actually does spot this. And he's sending knights over that way. That is really, really nice play from Grim. Because nobody expects... Like, people often think that nobody is going to expect. He just placed the scout here, and then he can wall. I don't think he's seen it. He's on a shift Q movement. He didn't see it. Well, actually, I think Grim might have not noticed this. Interesting. I thought he was going straight for the Abbasid player. But yeah, people in team games are really, really greedy and often do stuff like this, where they go for exposed resources just to get more stuff. Grim spotted it, but he didn't react to it. So now he has a lot of Templar Brothers. What would I do next? He's getting relics. HRE should have like 20 relics right now. 5 relics. I think he's getting more. So HRE is getting out of control, but... fucking Grim is just going for Imperial. Okay, he's going... Okay, I think I know what he's saying. He just wants a lot of the Poland... The Poland cavalry. Szlachta cavalry. But I would like to see him using this cavalry. He's not using it for anything. He could be raiding a lot of stuff. Especially from the Abbasid player. I think he's going to do that right now. Or not. Oh my god, he was so close to discover this. I think he's just focused on getting the fortresses up so he can have the pilgrims. The free pilgrims. Really nice raid. Abbasid, by the way, is on 1TC, so this actually... Okay, he's 2TC. I was gonna say that was going to actually hurt. But now Grim is on Imperial, so he's going to start making what's it called, Szlachta cavalry, which are the best units in the game. And he also got 5 relics, which is amazing. He's getting fucked by the wolves here, by the way. It seems he didn't notice. And these are all Jumis, and I mean, he can just A-move. I think Grim is so fucking ahead that he could just A-move and he could win. But he's just taking it slow. He's building a lot of fortresses. So he's right now, yeah, these guys should be able to kill all of this. All of these Yumi archers. He saw the wall, so he sent half of the knights over there. But yeah, I think Grim is so ahead right now, he could just end the game by himself. And people are trading here. Yeah, one of the Ottoman players just got to Castle Age right now. And Grim is already on Imperial. So let's actually skip a little bit through this. So... yeah, he's just fortress spamming these guys. And he knows he's not getting attacked here because Ottoman and English have been fighting here all day. But actually Ottoman and English are getting pushed back, so he might need to help them pretty soon. Look at the HP of the Templar Brothers. What the fuck is that, man? These are the guys that get plus... More HP the more there are, right? Or am I confusing them? 10% more health. Dude, KT on Imperial is extremely good. It's extremely good. And now the Shrashta Cavalry, which are the fucking best cavalry in the game. It's like OTD Cavalry. I think it's even better, man, because they... Yeah, it's like having OTD. Look at that, like... Even if he's going up against, well, these are all Men-at-Arms and Onabogeisha. But even if all of these were spearmen, his cavalry would still kill them pretty easily. I think one of the... Oh, Ottoman player surrendered. That is interesting. So now they're 3v4. But I mean, KT, Grim is already way too ahead. This is really nice. This is what I was talking about before. If you raid the back part of the bases with the units with cavalry, then you just win, because there is nothing. All the resources are on the back. He notices the trade and also goes for that. So he's raiding in every side right now. This is green is Ottoman player, so Ottoman player number 2. And the other guys, I think they're just dead because they got raided to death by Grim. Take a look at that. But imagine, he could have won the game much earlier, in my opinion. If he sent the initial Templar brothers on the back when his opponents didn't have any walls or anything, I think he could have been doing much more damage. I think he was just focused on fortress spamming. That's really funny. Yeah, he's just carrying the game along with the Ottoman player. So yeah, this already looks done. They are really good, this cavalry, man. Oh, the ones that get plus HP when around other cavalry are the Confrere. I think that is right. Not the Templar brothers. The Templar brothers gain a more charge damage, if I am correct. So yeah, Grim here just he's getting, look at all that gold. He just got like 3,000 gold. Oh man, KT is really good on team games, in my opinion. Really good. Because denying pilgrims is more difficult than normal. Yeah, the Shrashta cavalry. He has 36 of them and 36 Templar brothers. And more are streaming in. He could probably delete a lot of villagers by this point. Look at his economy. He could delete all of his villagers and just replace them with cavalry. And sustain himself just off of pilgrims. He's on 5k gold per minute. So yeah, pretty nice game. I think the only feedback that I could give him is a better 2TC positioning, a better second TC positioning, and raiding more in Feudal and Castle with the Templar brothers that he had. He was not raiding enough, in my humble opinion. So give me guys 1 second. Okay, I gotta leave, guys, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's look for somebody to raid. Let's raid. What do we have? Play with Templars? Yeah, I do want to play more Templars. I do want to play more Templars indeed. I was planning on making a Templars to Conqueror video before the DLC came out, cause they are really good. Not good, but really what's it called? Really fun to play. Hey man, thank you for that raid. But I was just leaving. I was actually looking for somebody to raid myself. So thank you for that raid anyways. Let's see who we can raid. I don't know much of these players. Gracias, papi, gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Let's raid. Let's just raid Corvinus. We are unable to raid Corvinus at this time. Okay, interesting. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. Just gonna send you guys to Beastie. Because I didn't find any other channels. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it a lot. And see you guys next time.